Hey team, welcome to the Coach's Corner. Can't decide today if it's a cramped corner or a cozy corner. We've got James and Michael and myself to break down next week's workouts. We'll go through them all quickly so you get a brief overview of what's happened or what's going to happen, and then we'll share our experiences from the workouts, any takeaways we have, and useful tips we can share. So Michael's going to run through all our workouts.
Okay, so for Monday, what a way to start the week. We got some snatches. We have some power snatches, 3x4. We got some hang power snatches, 3x3. Hang squat snatch, 2x2. And of course then the ultimate one, the full squats, 1 or 3 sets of 1. The best. Tuesday we got 4 times, so 3x800. Wednesday, a little test for you, 4 rounds of time, 21 wall balls, 18 pull-ups, 15 swings, and 12 handstand push-ups. That was actually my favourite one of the week. Thursday we have as many rounds as possible of 500 metre row, 50 double unders, dumbbell farmer's carry, and a plank hold of 30 seconds. Friday we have 4 time 10 squats at body weight, 20 box jumps, rest for 3 minutes, 10 front squats at body weight, 35/25 cals on the assault bike, rest another 3 minutes, and then finishing off with 10 front squats at body weight and 50 toes to bar. Finishing the week off in a pair, we got 6 rounds of time, 10 deadlifts, about 50% 1 rep max, 10 bench press, pick your load, and 10 strict pull-ups each. What a week.
Oh, that's great stuff. Alright, so starting off with the snatches. Anyone get the snatches done?
I didn't.
Okay. James, that's devastating. That's like your favourite thing ever. So James, how did you find the snatches?
Pretty good. Just worked steadily through them. Tried to increase weight with each one. Found when I got to the squat, hang squat snatches were causing a bit of trouble, so I had to drop it back down.
Sure.
So to refocus on technique again, and then go back and do it again. But overall, it was pretty good.
Nice. This one completely crushed my ego. I went in with a plan and I stubbornly tried to stick to the plan. Should have just abandoned it. I tried to do the same as you, tried to sort of progress through, but it just wasn't happening. I wasn't loving the movement, wasn't loving the positions, so I should have just stripped the weight down and gone a bit lighter and focused on speed and technique. So I was doing that again. That's what I would kind of go for. Alright, Tuesday. Michael, I hear you had a good time doing this.
Yes, I did. I kind of changed the run, the 800 metre run, and done 3 rounds of 2400 metres on the eco bike.
Nice.
Which was a great decision round 1.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's a great one-round workout.
As soon as round 1 was finished, yeah, it was definitely different. Fun.
So what way did you rest between those?
I took 3 minutes rest. Super quick, just to get it done. I was in a time constraint,
Sure.
and I just had to get the work in. Yeah,
Sure.
Last week.
James, you ran it?
I did it outside.
Hell yeah.
Along the main road, so a bit of a hill up and then hill down, then a bit straight. So
Oh,
that was
nice.
good. At all the time in the world, so I rested 1 to 2.
Oh, cool.
So it was taking me about 3 minutes each time. So I was resting for about 6.
Okay.
So fully refreshed for each one. I was
Nice.
able to pretty
consistent.
much hit each one, about 3 minutes on the dot each time.
Class. Yeah, I mean that's the kind of ideal way I would picture doing this workout, is where you aim for like 3 even splits, or if anything maybe faster on the last one, if you can. I did the same as Michael. I did it on the bike, and Niall and I did it together. I completely messed up my pacing, which is a bit uncharacteristic, and I felt after that first one like I'd just done a max effort, and I lost my vision. I felt nauseous. It was pretty unique. So about 3 minutes for that, and then I think it was 20 seconds slower on the second one, and then another like 10 seconds slower again the third one. But all in all, great workout, very effective. Intervals are always a fun time.
Yep.
So Wednesday, Mike's favourite workout.
Yes, favourite one of the week. I done this one, so 4 rounds time. Done the wall balls unbroken. Broke up the pull-ups into 3 sets of 6. Done the swings unbroken. Round 1, I done 12 handstand push-ups unbroken. Then round 2, round 3, handstand push-ups, I done 6 and 6. And then I done the last round unbroken.
Oh, nice.
12. So pretty much, yeah, that was the format of that day.
Yeah. It's a nice U graph. If you look at intervals or time in pieces, There's a number of different strategies you can go for. You can go for the flat line, you can go for like negative splits where you get faster as you go through. A really common one is start fast, finish fast, middle pace. So that's a really cool way you kind of broke that up. I like that. That's sweet. James, you did a version of that. You kind of made up your thing.
Well,
Did some pull-ups,
less
some
than
push-ups.
half of that workout. Yeah, it was that Wednesday. I think we might have done something earlier or something. I can't remember, but I remember I wanted to do something.
Yep.
And I saw that workout for the day and I went, no, it's not a chance.
Yeah.
But I basically just removed the wall balls, removed the kettlebell swings, and changed the pull-ups from 18 to 12, and just did 4 rounds of pull-ups and handstand push-ups. The main thing that I really wanted to work on would have been handstand push-ups.
Yeah, it's not a movement we do very often. There are other movements that generally serve you better, like for a lot of training, but it's a really good skill to kind of work on and progress, and it teaches you a lot about your body. What I like about the way you did it is it's kind of how I'd imagine like an open gym would go. So open gym, I think on a Thursday is like a catch-up day. So if you miss a day and you want to do the workout but you just can't make that time, that's a great way to do it. Or if there's a workout that you want to do elements of, but maybe not that intensity, again,
Yeah.
that could be a good thing to do on an open gym
Yeah,
session.
it's a good open gym one.
Nice.
Yep.
I didn't do that one. Busy week. Thursday. This is the 20-minute AMRAP. We've all done this one. Michael, you like RX plus this? You like added more weight?
Yeah, well, I just subbed in the 30 kilo dumbbells, just for a little bit more challenge. The rowing definitely got me. It always does. My left arm just does not like rowing ever. But yeah, got through it. I think I got 4 rounds pretty much into the 5th round of the rowing.
Nice. What way do you do your farmer's carries, like a walk or like a trot? Or
I just a walk, nice and just strict as you can. No sort of that little jog people do.
Yeah.
Keep it
The
nice
toilet
and
run.
neat. The toilet run. Yeah. So 4 widths. I think it's slightly longer than what was prescribed as well. But I just thought the benefit would outweigh the grip. And yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Nice. Solid session.
Yeah. I RX minus this one.
RX minus. Okay. Yeah.
Farmer's carry, I only have a pair of 15s at the house.
Oh, sweet.
So
yeah.
15s on the farmer's carries. Sub the row out for a run, 400 metre run.
Unreal.
Double unders are fine.
You said you did them unbroken. Nice.
Yeah, because I'm always in here. I'll use the heavy rope, but I have the lighter rope at home.
Nice.
So all the heavy rope practice paid off big time.
That's cool.
Because the doubles were pretty smooth.
That's the nice thing. Like we can get really attached to certain equipment. It's like I have to wear these shoes or I have to use this rope. But actually, variance is hugely powerful, and especially with skipping, if you can train yourself to use a variety of different ropes, you actually master the skills much better because you can control the timing of it. You can do 100 double unders in 2 minutes, or you can do it in like 50 seconds. And that's hugely powerful to have that dial to kind of play with. I did this as a warm up, so I didn't do it purposely fast. I did the row kind of steady, did the double unders. I was at home on concrete, so I didn't want the rope to get shredded on the ground. So a bit like a golfer would practice swinging on a harder surface, I tried to not get the rope to touch the floor. That was tricky. That was a good skill to work on. Farmer's carry, I really worked like good posture and engaged squeeze, and then same in the plank, as aggressive as I could, to the point where I'd almost have to break it. Was kind of what I was going for. But super nice workout, great on a Thursday. Thursday energy tends to be a wee bit lower, so nice to kind of chip through.
Yeah, I'd say if you were going to try and push that one, push the row or the run a bit harder, because coming off the farmer's carries and the plank, heart rate comes back down a wee bit. You can sort of, that's what I would have done more next time. I would have hit that run or row harder.
If you ever do a workout with a cardio component and you finish it and think that wasn't too bad, I challenge you to increase the speed significantly on that cardio, and that's a game changer. But like today's workout.
Well, I have to bring it up there,
Yeah.
Just like today.
Alright, so then the Fridays, front squats, box jumps, combo along with bike and toes to bar. Michael, you smashed this one.
Yes, I done this one at home. Loaded up body with front squats, broke those into 4, 3 and 3. Done the box jumps, what I thought was the right height, to realise when I finished it that it wasn't. But it's done anyway, in the bag.
Still a great piece of fitness.
Yeah, it is. Again, the assault bike, Not the best position to be straight after front squats, going back straight on the assault bike. But
Yeah, like how tired were your legs after those squats?
oh, you can't explain it.
They're just,
You just
so pumped and
yeah, it's
solid.
like just take your legs off and just push and pull.
Just your arms.
Just upper body day, upper body. So you go through that again, another rest there, and then finish off. I don't have the rack to facilitate kipping,
Okay.
so I don't strict knees to elbows. instead of
Awesome
the bar,
exercise,
so,
love that.
a little bit of a sort of spin on that, but yeah, equally devastating
Sweet.
and fun.
Last workout of the week then is the Saturday one. It's in pairs. And how do you guys get this?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
So I didn't have a pair to do this with. I also didn't have a huge amount of time. So I did this adjusted slightly. I used dumbbells. I used single leg, stiff leg deadlifts. I did floor press, which was great. And I then, instead of pull-ups, I did like seated rope pulls. Build that grip a wee bit, and I years ago got tendonitis in my elbows, and I found that to be a really good exercise in low volumes to kind of build up that strength again. And so yeah, I did like 4 rounds of it, did it for quality. Again, any of these workouts that we do can easily be adjusted. If you can't make it into the gym to do it at home, and actually sometimes by adjusting the equipment you learn more about the workout. And as much as we want to give as much value to your workouts as possible through coaching, we can only coach so far, and then the next step then comes from you taking ownership of those concepts and tweaking them. But fun workout, fun week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great
Very,
week.
very good week.
Nice. I'll see you in the gym.
Yep.